Calculating Teacher Workload in UK Schools, an Academic Exploration Introduction. Teacher workload in the UK has been a subject of significant concern and debate. Understanding how to calculate and manage this workload is crucial for ensuring the well-being of teachers and the quality of education. This essay aims to explore the methods and factors involved in calculating teacher-directed time in UK schools. Components of teacher workload. Teacher workload encompasses various components, including instructional time, preparation, assessment, administrative duties, and extracurricular activities. These can be broadly categorized into directed time, direct teaching and related activities, and non-directed time, administrative and extracurricular duties. Directed time, teaching hours, the time spent in direct instruction with students. The Department for Education, DfE, recommends that full-time teachers spend no more than 1265 hours annually on directed time, which typically includes 190 teaching days. Planning, preparation, and assessment, PPA. A statutory requirement allocates at least 10% of a teacher's timetabled teaching time for PPA activities. This time is crucial for lesson planning, marking, and other instructional tasks. Non-directed time, administrative duties, includes meetings, report writing, and parent consultations. Extracurricular activities, time spent on clubs, sports, and other non-instructional student engagement activities. Calculating directed time. To calculate the directed time for a teacher, several steps and considerations are involved. Annual teaching days. Determine the number of teaching days in the academic year. In the UK, this is typically 190 days. Teaching hours per day. Calculate the number of hours per day dedicated to teaching. For example, if a school day consists of 6 hours, the total teaching hours per year would be teaching hours per year equals teaching days times teaching hours per day. Teaching hours per year equals teaching days times teaching hours per day. PPA time allocation. Deduct the PPA time from the total teaching hours. If PPA time is 10%, then PPA time per week equals total weekly teaching hours times 0.1. PPA time per week equals total weekly teaching hours times 0.1 non-teaching days and activities. Include time for training days, meetings, and other directed activities which are not direct teaching but are required by the school. Example calculation. Assume a teacher works in a school with 190 teaching days, each consisting of 6 hours of teaching. Total teaching hours, 190 days times 6 hours or day equals 1140 hours, or year 190 days once 6 hours or day equals 1140 hours or year PPA time. 1140 hours times 0.1 times 114 hours, or year 1140 hours times 0. 1 equals 114 hours, year remaining teaching hours. 1140 hours minus 114 hours equals 1026 hours. Year, 1140 hours minus 114 hours equals 1026 hours, year directed non-minus teaching time. Add additional hours for non-teaching directed activities, such as staff meetings and training days, typically estimated around 100 hours per year. Thus, the total directed time would be 1026 teaching hours plus 100 non-teaching hours equals 1126 hours / year 1026 teaching hours plus 100 non-teaching hours equals 1126 hours / year. Conclusion. Calculating teacher workload in UK schools involves a comprehensive understanding of both directed and non-directed activities. By adhering to the guidelines provided by the DfE and considering all aspects of a teacher's responsibilities, schools can ensure a fair and manageable workload for their teachers. This, in turn, supports teacher retention, job satisfaction, and the overall quality of education provided to students.